Hey Aquarius Collective, welcome to your quick session. Interested in a personal session? My email is located in my TikTok and YouTube bio. We're going to get straight into the most important timeline you need to know about right now with some advice. Remember to push yourself where you go because not one size fits all here. You have November, January, and poker face. Now, Aquarius, from November all the way to January of next year, which for some of you that is your birth month. I'm feeling the energy of waiting for some sort of burden to be lifted. You may be feeling overwhelmed with a lot of responsibilities, waiting for some sort of burden to be lifted or some sort of weight to be taken off your shoulders. You may have a lot of responsibilities going on, or you just may have a lot on your plate or a lot on your mind. For someone here, this could be pertaining to your financial sector. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of assistance when it comes to your money or your finances. You're waiting for some sort of support, or you would like more support with your responsibilities or whatever it is you have on your plate. Um, for some of you, you may very well be waiting for some sort of judgment to be called pertaining to the responsibilities you have, or just, the weight, like feeling like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, like you got a lot to tend to. You're being advised to keep going the distance because you're almost to the finish line, even if you don't feel like it. Okay, you are. I'm seeing you hold a lot of this in. It's like you are dealing with a lot, or you may have a lot of responsibilities going on that you're not letting other people know about. Like you try to hold it together. You don't want nobody to know what's going on. It's just like you're just waiting for things to get better. Um, between November all the way up until January, there's some sort of favorable outcome for you, Aquarius. For some of you, this could be uh, pertaining to some sort of legal situation. Does not have to be. For others of you, this is just you waiting for something to change and work in your favor for a positive outcome. Well, if that's you, then there is a positive outcome coming in. The only thing is it's between November and January. So you're not really going to expect when this happens for you. Just know that it's on the way, okay? Because a lot of you have been conflicted. But I do see the noise dying down. I do see the conflict and the tension or whatever this is getting better. Okay. I do see eventually things are going to come into prospect, come into union for you. Something is coming together, whether you feel like this or not. So if you've been feeling like the weight has been getting a little heavier, or you've been carrying a lot, or you feel like you've been becoming busier, or your mind has been a little more heavy than usual, or it's because your circumstances are about to change in a positive way. And it's like you feeling the tension, but also feeling like something good is coming, and you just don't know when it's going to happen nor what it is exactly. So it's the tension of that push and pull effect. It's like you feel happy out of nowhere, and then it's like, well, what is this coming from? Because nothing has happened yet. I don't see where things are changing right now. So it's that push and pull dynamic, which is why you're going to be feeling a little overwhelmed and feeling what what's coming, like what's going on. Just know that whatever this is, you're going to be happy with the outcome. You're going to be more than satisfied. Okay, this is like a whole new, I'm hearing a whole new ball game. Okay, a whole new enlightenment, a whole new perspective. All right, it's going to be a happy, joyful time. You have more joyful times coming than you may have even bargained for. All right, but things are working out and getting established, and there's some sort of light and clarity, some sort of enlightenment moment that's coming to you that's going to let you know, like, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Just chill out, take it easy. So, other than that, your advice, you have picture and self indulgence here. The universe wants you to understand, Aquarius, that the seeds you have planted, the things you have put in and have worked for, your patience is not in your patience is not in vain. They want you to know They've been trying to send you signs to show you what you're waiting for is worth it, and the work that you have put in has not been for nothing. You have planted out several seeds now, and they want you to know that it's coming together. And they just ask that you be more patient while continuing to focus on yourself. They want you to stop overthinking so much and ground your energy more. Start putting your time and investing into peace, things that are going to bring you more peace. For some of you, it may be time for you to start gardening, or if you already have a garden, to start tending to your garden more, going to sit out in your garden more, sitting around the plants, sitting around the trees, and just taking in life and allowing the trees to give you more life and to send that good, peaceful energy your way. They just want you to stop focusing on what's going on with your finances or what your life is going to look like in a few months, few weeks, few years, and they just want you to take in more of your environment and where you are right now. They want you to get more rest. They want you to rest your mind, rest your thoughts. They want you to know they got you. They've had you this whole time. A lot of you could be thinking about how certain things used to be in the past, or what your money used to look like in the past or something like that. They just want you to stop focusing so much on the past and get yourself prepared and ready to start indulging in new moments, new memories, and new events. Okay? Um, Someone here could be studying something. I'm actually going to clarify. What's the Page of Pentacles? Or Friars? Yeah, somebody here could be studying something that requires logic, or it requires you to research up on something, or to dig a little deeper and get a little more research on something so that you could gain some sort of logical skill, or you could brush up on your skill or your intellect pertaining to whatever this is. For some of you, it could be training, it could be school, whatever the case is. They want you to know that this is what you should be indulging in. Focus on whatever it is that you do have control over right now, and stop thinking about how things used to be, or where things are going and how things are coming along for you, because all you need to know is that it's coming along, and they want you to know this in a sense of believing in yourself more, believing in the seeds that you have planted more. And for some of you, I just literally keep getting, go out into your garden, or create a garden, or go tend to your plants, or go sit around the trees. Something with a garden. I feel like the universe is wanting me to tell you, like, you are going to gain the peace or the clarity or the enlightenment and insight, or some sort of truth that you're looking for, that you're trying to find. You're looking for it in the wrong environment. Like, go out into the garden, start a garden, go get some more plants, go plant some seeds or something like that with a garden, because that's where you're going to find either peace that you've been looking for, that you've been needing, or just being around the trees and being out in nature is going to bring you some sort of clarity and insight, a refreshing mind. I know your mind is going to be refreshed just by you sitting around the plants and soaking up that peaceful energy, soaking up something from the plants and the trees and something like that. So they just want you to take a rest, take a breather, and stop allowing your mind to wander, so much, as far as overthinking. That's all they want you to know. Bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Pentacles. This is not small money, baby. This is a legacy. This is way more than just having a job with a check coming in. This is creating a foundational legacy that is not only going to be here while you're here, but going to be here after you and pass down onto generations. They just want you to know everything is fine, okay? Even if you don't feel like it with your current circumstances, go and gain some peace of mind. You're fine, Aquarius. I feel like this is like my umpteenth time telling you this. Go take a break, rest, and rejuvenate, and refocus your energy, reclaim your energy, revamp your energy, okay, with peace. I love you, Aquarius. I'll see you again here soon at the same place, maybe not the same time. Bye.